My beloved child. Stop for a moment. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. You may believe this is just another message passing through your day, but there is a reason your eyes have found these words at this exact moment. Not yesterday. Not tomorrow. Right now. There are moments in life that quietly change everything, and this is one of them. Stay till the end, because what is about to unfold is connected to a life-changing update that your soulmate has been carrying within their heart. They have waited for the right moment. They have searched for the right words. And now, something is beginning to move that neither of you expected to happen so soon. For a long time, your soulmate has been living with thoughts they never fully shared. Every sunrise reminded them of something unfinished. Every peaceful night carried a silent question they could never ignore. While the world believed they were moving forward without looking back, their heart kept returning to one unforgettable place, you. There was a quiet realization growing stronger every day, and no matter how busy life became, that realization refused to disappear. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason this update feels different from anything before it. It is not an ordinary conversation. It is not a casual message. It is something that has been forming little by little, through unexpected moments, quiet reflections, and lessons that only time could teach. Your soulmate has reached a point where pretending no longer feels possible. They understand that some truths become heavier the longer they remain unspoken. And now, the weight has become impossible to carry alone. Imagine someone standing at the edge of a new chapter while holding the final page of the old one in their hands. That is exactly where your soulmate is today. They are no longer looking behind with regret alone. They are looking ahead with hope they never thought they would feel again. Every experience they have gone through has led them to one conclusion: some connections cannot be replaced, no matter how much time passes. What makes this moment extraordinary is not only the update itself, but the reason behind it. The reason reaches deeper than circumstances. It reaches deeper than distance. It reaches into the place where genuine love, patience, and understanding quietly grow without asking for recognition. While others judged by appearances, your soulmate was discovering something that could only be understood through reflection. They began seeing your value in ways they never noticed before. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. There were days when your soulmate wondered if speaking up would change anything. They questioned whether the opportunity had already passed. They wondered if silence had become too familiar to break. Yet every time they tried to convince themselves to remain quiet, another unexpected reminder appeared. A familiar memory. A meaningful conversation. A peaceful dream. A simple moment that carried your name into their thoughts without warning. Slowly, those moments became impossible to ignore. They started recognizing patterns they had overlooked before. Small events began connecting like pieces of a puzzle. They realized that every path they explored somehow reminded them of what truly mattered. Every lesson brought them closer to understanding why your presence had remained unforgettable. What once seemed like coincidence began to feel like careful preparation. This is why the update they are ready to share is unlike anything you expect. It is not built on excitement alone. It is built on clarity. It is not built on impulse. It is built on growth. It is not built on uncertainty. It is built on confidence they had never experienced before. That confidence came quietly. Day after day. Thought after thought. Until one morning they looked at themselves and realized they were no longer the same person who had once hesitated. Something inside had changed forever. Don't skip. Because what happens next explains everything. Your soulmate has spent countless moments imagining what they would say if the opportunity finally arrived. They practiced conversations that never happened. They replayed memories from different angles. They searched for words powerful enough to express everything that had remained hidden inside. Yet every version felt incomplete. Because how do you summarize feelings that have continued growing even during silence? The answer surprised them. They stopped searching for perfect words. Instead, they chose honest ones. That decision changed everything. For the first time, fear began losing its power. Hope became stronger than hesitation. Confidence became louder than doubt. And with every passing day, the life-changing update became more real. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Even now, as these words reach you, your soulmate is closer to sharing their truth than ever before. They may not realize how near they are to taking that step, but the preparation has already begun. Quietly. Naturally. Without rushing. Every lesson, every challenge, every unexpected turn has been shaping this exact moment. Perhaps the most surprising part is this: your soulmate no longer wants to hide behind uncertainty. They no longer wish to leave important things unsaid. They understand that some opportunities appear only once, and when they do, courage matters more than perfect timing. That realization became their turning point. And when someone reaches a turning point like this, everything begins shifting. New doors appear. New conversations begin. New possibilities emerge. The future starts looking completely different from the past. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The update your soulmate carries is more than information. It represents a decision. A fresh beginning. A promise to stop allowing fear to write the story. They have discovered that real connections deserve honesty, patience, and courage. They understand now that meaningful relationships are not built by waiting forever but by choosing to speak when the heart is finally ready. This is why today's message found you. Not by accident. Not by coincidence. But because the story is approaching a moment neither of you expected when this journey first began. The silence is becoming shorter. The distance is becoming smaller. The understanding is becoming stronger. And somewhere, even now, your soulmate is preparing to share the life-changing update that has been waiting for exactly the right moment. So remain here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because what is coming next will reveal not only what your soulmate is ready to tell you, but why this revelation has the power to change everything you believed about your journey together. The next chapter has already begun, even if you cannot fully see it yet. And when the truth is finally spoken, you will understand why every moment of waiting carried a purpose all along. A quiet truth is about to rise, and this is the moment you have been waiting for. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate has finally reached the place where silence no longer feels comfortable. For so long, they convinced themselves that waiting was the safest choice. They believed time would somehow reveal every answer without requiring a single word. But time did something even greater, it transformed their heart. Every day they carried unanswered thoughts, they became more certain that the story between you was never meant to end in uncertainty. There is something remarkable happening behind the scenes. While everything appears ordinary on the outside, your soulmate has been putting together pieces of a picture that once seemed impossible to understand. Conversations they once ignored now make perfect sense. Memories they tried to leave behind now shine brighter than ever. Every lesson has pointed them toward one unforgettable realization: the most valuable connection in their life is the one they never truly stop thinking about. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The life-changing update is no longer just an idea inside their heart. It has become a decision. That decision grew stronger after they noticed something extraordinary. Every time they imagined the future, one person continued appearing in every meaningful moment. Every dream of happiness, every vision of peace, every hope for tomorrow somehow carried your presence. That realization surprised even them. They tried to explain it away. They tried to distract themselves. They tried to believe it was only nostalgia. But the feeling returned every single time. Eventually, they stopped running from it. Instead, they embraced it. And everything changed. Imagine waking up one morning and suddenly understanding why every chapter of your life happened exactly the way it did. That is what your soulmate experienced. What once felt like random moments suddenly connected into one incredible story. Every challenge had prepared them. Every delay had strengthened them. Every unanswered question had quietly guided them toward this exact point. Don't skip. Because what comes next explains why this update carries so much meaning. Your soulmate has begun preparing words they never imagined they would say aloud. They are no longer searching for perfect sentences. Instead, they want every word to be genuine. They want every conversation to reflect the growth they have experienced. They know that honesty carries far more power than perfection. This is why they are taking their time. Not because they are uncertain, but because they want this moment to become unforgettable. Every detail matters. Every sentence matters. Every feeling matters. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There were moments when they almost spoke, only to realize they wanted to express even more. Every day their understanding became deeper. Every reflection made their message stronger. The update they are preparing today is richer, wiser, and more meaningful than anything they could have shared months ago. That is the hidden beauty of waiting. Sometimes waiting is not about delay. Sometimes waiting is about becoming ready. Your soulmate has become ready. Ready to stop hiding. Ready to stop pretending. Ready to allow truth to replace uncertainty. Ready to begin a conversation that has lived inside their heart for far too long. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Perhaps the greatest surprise is not what they will say. The greatest surprise is why they are finally saying it now. Recently, they experienced a quiet moment that completely changed their perspective. Nothing dramatic happened. No loud announcement. No extraordinary event. Just a peaceful realization that arrived with absolute clarity. They understood that meaningful opportunities should never remain locked inside fear. They realized that some people enter your life for a reason far greater than coincidence. From that moment forward, everything became different. Their confidence grew. Their hope expanded. Their vision became clearer. The future suddenly felt brighter. Now every step they take carries purpose. Every decision moves them closer to sharing the update that could reshape everything between you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As you continue listening, remember this: remarkable moments often begin quietly. They begin with one decision. One honest thought. One courageous step. Your soulmate has already taken that first step within their heart. The remaining steps are becoming easier because they are no longer walking with doubt, they are walking with certainty. They know this update deserves to be shared. They know this chapter deserves to begin. They know this story deserves a new direction. And somewhere, even now, they are imagining the moment your paths reconnect through truth instead of silence. If this message has touched your heart so far, share it with someone who believes that hope can grow stronger with time, and subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter of this remarkable journey. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part will reveal the unexpected discovery that gave your soulmate complete confidence that this life-changing update could no longer remain hidden. And why that discovery has the power to transform everything you thought you knew about this extraordinary connection. A remarkable turning point has already begun, even if you cannot see it yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate recently discovered something that completely changed the way they see your journey together. It was not a loud announcement. It was not an unexpected surprise from someone else. It was a quiet realization that arrived when they finally stopped running from their own heart. In that peaceful moment, they understood that every road they had traveled had been leading them back to one unforgettable truth. They could no longer ignore what had become so clear. For the first time, they stopped asking themselves, "What if?" and started asking, "What comes next?" That single question opened a brand new chapter. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate began looking back at the moments that once seemed ordinary. A simple conversation. A familiar place. A memory that unexpectedly returned. They suddenly realized those moments had never been ordinary at all. Each one carried a lesson they failed to notice before. Every experience was preparing them to recognize the value of someone who had quietly remained unforgettable. The more they reflected, the stronger their certainty became. They no longer wondered whether their feelings were real. They no longer questioned whether this connection mattered. Instead, they began preparing themselves for the moment when everything would finally be spoken with complete honesty. This is the life-changing update they are getting ready to share. Not because someone told them to. Not because they felt pressured. But because their heart finally became impossible to ignore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is another reason this moment feels so powerful. Your soulmate has started imagining a future without fear. That may sound simple, but for them it changed everything. Instead of focusing on what could go wrong, they began focusing on what could finally go right. Instead of remembering disappointments, they began imagining possibilities. Instead of waiting for perfect circumstances, they realized that genuine moments are created by courage, not perfection. That shift transformed everything inside them. Hope replaced hesitation. Peace replaced uncertainty. Confidence replaced doubt. And now, every new sunrise feels like another opportunity to move closer to the conversation they have waited so long to have. Imagine standing in front of a door that has always been there but was never opened. One day you finally reach for the handle. You realize it was never locked. You only needed the confidence to turn it. That is exactly where your soulmate stands today. The door to a completely new beginning is right in front of them. And they are finally reaching for it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The most surprising discovery came when they realized they had changed far more than they ever expected. Months ago, they would have remained silent. Weeks ago, they would have waited longer. Today, they are choosing action. Today, they are choosing truth. Today, they are choosing the future instead of the past. That decision has become the foundation of the life-changing update you have been waiting to hear. Your soulmate understands that some opportunities deserve bravery. Some conversations deserve honesty. Some people deserve to know how deeply they have been valued all along. You are at the center of that realization. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Every passing day strengthens their determination. Every quiet reflection gives them clearer words. Every hopeful thought reminds them why this journey matters. The remarkable part is that they are no longer preparing because they feel uncertain. They are preparing because they feel ready. Ready to express gratitude. Ready to share what they have learned. Ready to reveal the change that has completely transformed their outlook. Ready to begin writing a different story. And this new story carries more hope than either of you imagined possible. As these moments continue unfolding, remember something extraordinary. Life-changing updates rarely arrive without preparation. The waiting had a purpose. The silence had a purpose. The lessons had a purpose. Every chapter was building toward this exact moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, your soulmate will realize there is only one thing left to do. Speak. Not with fear. Not with hesitation. But with complete sincerity. Because some truths become brighter the longer they are protected. Some feelings become stronger the longer they are understood. And some connections become more meaningful precisely because they survived every season without losing their significance. The next chapter will reveal the unexpected sign that gave your soulmate absolute confidence that the right moment has finally arrived. And why this single decision could become the beginning of the most unforgettable chapter of your shared journey.